Hey guys, what's up? Today I have some new Wet n Wild products that I wanted to just test out and see how they go on, see how they apply. I haven't used these yet. I thought it would be fun to try out all of these new Wet n Wild products and do like a first impression on them since this is my first time using them, and I've been getting a lot of requests to review some of the latest things. Wet n Wild has a ton of new products out right now. I didn't pick up everything, I just got the things I thought would be most exciting to me anyway. So I have a few face products, and the first one here is their Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. This is a makeup setting spray. It was only $5 at Walgreens, so I cannot wait to try this out. I've had so many requests to use it and to do a review and everything, so yeah, that's what we're going to do today, just try all of this stuff. Then I have here this illuminating palette. Look at how pretty this is. I cannot wait to try this. I love highlighters. This right here is their illuminating palette in the shade Catwalk Pink. I believe they only had 2 of these, and I got the lighter one that had kind of these champagne and pink shades in it. I believe they used to have these Mega Glow highlighters, but they were in a smaller kind of pan, and I'm not sure. I've never used the old one. And then they also have some new blushes. They reformulated their Color Icon blushes, so I picked up a couple of these because I really like their old formula. And then at Target, they had these Color Icon Ombre blushes, and I believe these are exclusive to Target. These were, I think, $4 each, and their other blushes are either $3 or $4 at Walgreens. Packaging on these looked so cute, and this one is called In a Purple Haze. This one is called Mai Tai Buy You a Drink, and then this one is the Princess Daiquiris. Then I also found this brow product from Wet n Wild. This claims to fill and define brows. It has a cream gel formula, and I got the shade Auburn. It says You've Been Auburned. That's the shade name here. Alright, so let's do blush first. Here's the Princess Daiquiris Ombre Blush. It looks so beautiful. I think I might use this one today just because I love this shade. Just gonna tap my brush, give it a little swirl. Okay, let's see how this will go on. I mean, usually blush shows up on me no problem. I think it looks very soft and pretty, and it does kind of give you a highlighted look with that shimmer. It kind of has that shimmery highlighted finish. I actually think that's pretty nice. Now let's get into this Mega Glow highlighter in Catwalk Pink. These stripes are kind of really wide, so I feel like you can maybe use them individually if you would like to. I think today I'm just going to swirl them all together. A little bit powdery, but that's okay. I feel like a lot of Wet n Wild products can be a little powdery, but as long as you just kind of tap your brush, it should be fine. I already have a bit of shimmer on from the blush, but let's try the highlight anyway. Oh my goodness. This is intense, you guys. This is serious business. Whoa. I wasn't expecting it to be that intense, but wow. I barely put any on my brush, and you guys can see how intense my highlight is. It's really intense actually, and I'm kind of digging it. I really like it. So this is pretty cool for $5. Like, this is very, I mean, I want to swatch this next to my Becca and see how it compares. I'm really excited to see how this wears during my day. But anyway, let's move on here to this brow product. This is their Fill and Define Cream Gel formula. It's called Ultimate Brow Mascara, and this is what the package looks like. I believe this one was a little bit more expensive than the face products. I just zoomed you guys in a bit so you can get a little closer, and remember this is in the shade Auburn. So they do have some other shades available. I was really surprised actually at how many shades they had. And here's the cute little brush. This looks a lot like the Milani brow gel that I like, so I'm really excited to use this. Okay, so I filled in my brows with a bit of dip brow already. I didn't know that this was also meant to fill in the brows, so I apologize for that, but I will definitely have to try this just by itself sometime. Okay, I do have some brow hairs that like stick straight up, so let's see if this can kind of tame them a little bit. Alright, and let's spray the setting spray now that I'm done with my face makeup here. I don't want to do it after mascara just because sometimes I find that I can mess up my mascara. Alright, so it doesn't have any claims on the bottle, but I just looked it up really quick, and on their website this is a $5 spray. It says, this exclusive formula extends makeup wear by preventing cracking, smudging, fading, or creasing. Works with any makeup and all skin types, plus it has aloe to hydrate your skin. So this not only claims to make your makeup last, but also to help your skin and feel hydrated and feel better, which is awesome because I have dry skin, so I can't wait to see how this feels and how it works. Lately I've really been into the Maybelline one. It feels very refreshing and cooling. It does have a nice mist. I feel like this spray nozzle works even better than the Maybelline one. So yeah, there we have it. Now let's just do some mascara. That's all I have left from Wet n Wild to try out today. And this is their Enhance and Define. And I don't know how new this is, but it said new and it was in the display with all the new stuff. So I just wanted to try it out. It says that it has soy protein in it. And I got the shade Very Black. It has kind of a thin spiraled brush. I'm not sure how I'm going to like it, but we shall give it a try. If it doesn't work very well by itself, I can always layer it with something else. It feels super dry, like nothing is coming off. Alright, so that's a lot. I put on so many coats and it's not coming off. I think this, maybe I just got a bad tube, it's so dry. So I'm not going to use this. Unfortunately, this is just a no for me. And here we have our completed face done. So I will do another check-in at the end of my day, probably around 5 or 6, just to see how this held up. I really want to see how this setting spray performs. So we'll come back and see how this all holds up in a few hours. Hey everyone, I'm back. It is the end of my day now. I'm ready to take off my makeup, and not because I feel like it's heavy, but just because it was so hot today. The only thing that I noticed that I didn't like about my makeup is that my lower mascara did smudge a lot, and I normally would have worn waterproof if I would have known how hot it would be, and I think it's because I really kind of was sweating today a little bit on my face, so my mascara definitely smudged today. I think the blush and highlight did very well. I haven't worn this without the setting spray, so I don't know how this lasts by itself, but I really feel like the spray totally helps me out today. If it wasn't for the spray, I'm pretty sure that something would have faded anyway. I love the intensity of the blush, and the highlight is very, very intense. Like, I wasn't even expecting it to be that strong when I first put it on. I really wasn't, and even though these have kind of a powdery texture, I still think that they are nice on the skin and they're very pigmented. I honestly would have used a lighter hand today, but I didn't know it was going to be like this intense. So I'm pretty happy with the quality just from my first impressions from wearing it today and just applying it. I feel like it does look very nice and it's totally worth it in my opinion. I definitely would recommend everything that I used from the Wet n Wild products today, except for that mascara really didn't work for me, but everything else I'm definitely enjoying, and I will have to try it out more. If you guys want to see any full reviews, just let me know in the comments and I would be more than happy to maybe talk about them in more detail and give swatches, so just let me know about that. I do plan on reviewing these because I know a lot of you wanted me to do like separate swatches for this, but until then, I hope you guys enjoyed these first impressions on the new Wet n Wild products. Let me know in the comments if you guys have tried any of these. I can't wait to hear from you all, and as always, thank you so much for watching.